How to make homemade deodorant. One of the most important keys to not having bad body odor is eating healthy and drinking enough water. However, although you may not have bad body odors, especially in the armpits, you get used to using deodorant and you cannot live without them because their great smell makes you feel much more confident. If you are the kind of person that can't go a day without wearing deodorant, you should follow these recommendations on how to make your own deodorant. Because these deodorants are natural, you can be sure that they won't harm your skin and don't have as many chemicals as deodorants sold in stores. Deodorant number 1 inch. This recipe doesn't require many ingredients. When you make it, it will have a very thick texture. When you use it, you will need to stir it a little because you will notice that it often forms lumps. Its fragrance is mild and pleasant. You should apply it 2 times throughout the day so that its effect works throughout the day. Ingredients. -6 tablespoons of coconut oil. A 1/4 cup of cornstarch. Directions. The first step in making this homemade deodorant properly is to mix the baking soda well with the cornstarch. Add the coconut oil and beat it until it has a smooth, but firm texture. Next, put the mixture in a clean and dry bowl. You can store this for up to approximately 3 months. Deodorant number 2 inches. This recipe has ingredients that are a little stronger, so only 1 application a day will be more than enough. One of the best advantages of this deodorant is that it can moisturize your skin, especially for people that get waxed often. Ingredients. 3 tablespoons of coconut oil. 2 tablespoons of shea oil. 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Essential oils. Directions. The first thing you should do is melt the coconut oil and the shea butter or oil. Once these are completely melted, remove from flame and add in the baking soda and cornstarch. Mix very well and add in the essential oils. put it in a covered bowl, you don't need to refrigerate it to store it. Deodorant number 3 inches. This last recipe has very good results because just one application will give you absolute protection for the whole day, even after doing a lot of exercise or if you are in a very hot climate. Its texture can vary according to the climate, so if it's very hot, it can become more sticky. If it's very cold, it can harden. However, neither of those side effects have to do with its effectiveness. Ingredients: a cup and a half of coconut oil, a tablespoon and a half of beeswax, a 1/4 cup of baking soda, three-fourths cup of cornstarch, two tablespoons of clay, .25 drops of essential tea tree oil, .5 drops of essential lemongrass oil, Directions. The first thing you should do is melt the coconut oil and the beeswax. Remove from flame and add in the rest of the ingredients, except for the essential oils. Stir the mixture very well until it is completely cooled off. Add in the essential oils and mix well. Let it harden at room temperature or in the refrigerator, whichever you prefer.